So what is the portion of Vayishlach? Vayishlach talks about Jacob that already left Lavan with his wives and children. Now he's in a way to go back to his father and his mom. And here Esau, his brother, that aided him for a long time because he took from him the blessings, he sending 400 people to fight and to kill him. That's what's happening. So it says, Vayishlach Yaakov malachim el Esav, that Jacob sending angels to talk to him, to tell him that he's coming. He's not waiting to finding him there. He's actually initiate the connection. This is 34 years later, that his brother hating him for 34 years. So, what is this old parasha all about? Something very powerful happened. Esau that hated him for so many years is coming to fight him. And as he's getting closer, he's losing all his hate. And suddenly his hate is neutralized completely, and he hug and he kiss Jacob, his brother, like brothers. They become brothers again. What happened? He managed to diffuse his hatred. And this is a very, very big lesson, because in life we need to understand our first surrounding. It can be our spouse, it can be our children, and it can be our friends, and it can be the world in general. The starting point is our oyev. Oyev in Hebrew means our enemy. What we need to do, our job is to transform the oyev to ohev. From oyev, from enemy, to ohev, to our lover. Someone that loves us. So the world originally is against us, is like our enemy. And then eventually it becomes the one that loves us. So the first thing is that the world is like saying, who you are, that you think that you can control me. Because if you do something to the world, if you want the world to respect you, obviously you need to give something to the world so they will respect you. Okay? So the same thing. This is what's happening in a relationship, even between married couple. You get married, so in the beginning there is like the normal love chemistry, but eventually, why you deserve my love? What did you do for me? You need to earn the leadership. You need to earn the sharing. When you share, you become the leader. Then they accept you, which means each one of us is a leader. And in a couple, you can have, in one aspect you are the leader, in the other aspect your spouse is your leader. Okay, it's about sharing. It's about giving. So how do you manage to give? It's never judge the world, never judge your spouse, never judge your surrounding, never judge your brother that want to hate you. Understand that it's you work personally with your opponent. And when you manage to work with your opponent and you become strong enough, then you transform it. Jacob that was already 84 years old, okay? That he was already in a very high spiritual level, need 34 years to work on himself to come to the level that he can confront his brother Esau. And when he confronted him, he managed to diffuse his hatred. Obviously, we know he did a lot of work. He had a fight with the angel of Esau the night before he met him, which means that you already fight with him spiritually. Like when you go to an important a meeting that you have a conflict with someone, you start to think in your mind, and he will say me this, and I will tell him this, I will tell him that, and he will tell me this. And it's like fighting with his angel, with his four internally. But he found the strength to fight with his angel because he did the right thing. All this year, he never blamed his brother. He knew that it's his own opponent. His real enemy is not the brother. It's deep inside of him. And he needs to become stronger. And he takes from the enemy, from the world, the strength to become stronger and stronger. In the moment that you don't blame, you just allow them, okay, so they're saying, I'm not good enough, which means you need to do more. You're taking this energy to do more and to put more effort in the right direction. You take it in the right way. You're using the hatred to be like a force to motivate you to say, okay, so I need to give more. I need to become stronger. And it's like a small chicken that's growing in the egg, and then eventually feel enough strength to break the shell. That's what it is. So we're getting it by not blaming, and eventually he did the right thing. He was praying for help, and at the same time he prepared himself for war. So he didn't just like say, okay, I will not do anything. No, you need to be also strong enough to prepare for war, because if you not, it feels like you're weak. You're ready to go to war, but you're not choosing the war. And in the same time, he was giving him gift. Why? Because he didn't feel anything against him. He gave him a lot of gifts in a very special way. And it said that the gift was given in a so special way that he felt that he's, on one end, very strong. He's not afraid for me, but he's giving him gift, which means that he's not doing it because he's afraid. He's really willing to give me this gift. So this combination of the two, plus the prayers, plus all the preparation to be in that place, gave him the power to actually diffuse his negativity. And this is what we can do. The Kabbalists used to read it all the time when they have conflicts. Conflicts between country or between individuals. This is a big thing. How to take the conflict in the right way and to work on yourself to diffuse negativity, so you don't need to go to the chaos of, killing and war and all the other negative things that's happening when people not together with each other. Thank you very much.